Hi everybody, welcome to video number 3 on my YouTube page, Feel Beauty with Brandy. So tonight I'm actually going to be demonstrating how to use our 3 duo sticks. So we have the 2 bronzer duo sticks. So we have the Bronze and Shimmer. So this one, I'll show you. Bronze and Shimmer. This is the darker of the 2. And I'm going to demonstrate how to use all 3 for you. So then next you have the Honey and Luster. So this is our other creamy bronzer stick, Honey and Luster. These are my personal ones, so that's why they're used. And then Pearl and Gold highlighting stick, okay? So this is the cream highlighter, and these are all the duo sticks. So as you see, they're beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate all 3. I will do one bronzer on one side and the other on the other, and I'll show you different techniques. And then I'm going to show you how to use the highlighter stick. The highlighter side is this side. The shimmer is pretty shimmery. I will show you. It's pretty shimmery. You can see that line right there, but I love to shimmer, so I love it. I'm going to show you how I do it starting now. So I will start with the bronze and shimmer. I don't use this one often because it is so dark, but I'm going to use it to show you. So you have your bronzer side and you have your contour. Your bronzer side, the side that has a little bit of shimmer, you want that to face where your highlighter is going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right about here. And I'm just going to go down into this area. And you don't want to go past the center of your eye. And you want to aim kind of towards in between your mouth and your nose. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And it's just like one swipe. And that's it. And then what I do is I'm going to shape my face, but I think my favorite way of doing it is lines. So what I do now is I kind of do a line on my temple, and then I do another line above that, a line after that, and then kind of that middle line on my forehead. Now I think what I'll do is I will still do my jaw, but for my nose I'm going to use the Honey and Luster. So that's what I would do. And now I'm going to, now that's the bronze and shimmer. I'm going to do the Honey and Luster. This is the one that I use more often. This is the one that I use on a daily basis. And I'm going to go ahead and pretty much just do the same exact thing. As you can tell, this one's a little bit more flat because I use it way more. And then I'll do the same lines. So I do the one by my temple. And then I'll do my jawline. And last, I'm going to do my nose, which I use this to do because I actually love it. So you can pretty much just mimic where I'm putting it on my face to do yours. So next what I'll do is I will grab my highlighting stick. And for the highlighter stick, what I'll do is I'll do full stick above the cheek. So I'm going to use both. I'm just going to do it just how I did the same with the bronzer stick. So like that. And I actually go back and forth because like I said, I really do love the shimmer. So you'll get an up close of it right here. And then I'll take the highlighter side and I'll do my nose. And on the highlighter side too, you can see I'll go ahead and I'll do my forehead. Just like that. Now, you can also do your chin. I don't do my chin. And then what you'll do is you'll go ahead and blend. So I have the Mary Kay blending brush. I love it because you can see mine's used. I used it right before this to do I blend my perfecting concealer and I blend my CC cream with this. So then after that, I will blend my contour and my highlighter. So what I do is I just take it and I just kind of stay in that straight line, but I'm gonna blend it together, but also into my hairline. So you can just see that it's more of a gentle blend. I'm not rubbing it, I'm not spinning it. I'm just gently blending that in. And it's kind of important to make sure that you're lightly brushing it on both sides so that you're not going to have any super strong areas where it's just not blended in. So this side, like I said, this is the darker, that's the darker one. And you'll see my final step, how it all comes together. So then I'll go to the other side for my forehead. And I'll do the same thing. So this is the Honey Luster. This is the one that I use just because for the CC cream, I'm the light beige. I'm, you know, light, I'm like a light medium beige, light to medium for CC cream. So I can't really, now I have my highlighter too on my forehead. So what I'm gonna do is you'll see I'm just going in there and I'm just blending that in too, but I'm not really rubbing it into where my contour is. So you'll come around and do that. And don't forget you have under here on your jaw. So that's just gonna give you like a distinct jawline. And I really am growing to love these and love contouring. And like I said, I'm still pretty new to this, but this is just for all of my people who have purchased these and who are kind of wondering, you know, the best ways to apply them. And then I'll go ahead and I'll blend my nose. So I stay in the same motion as I drew it onto my nose so that I'm not just putting it all over the place. With my cheek, I'll go ahead and blend my contour in with my highlighter. I also really do like to use that highlighter stick with my, or on my eyes. And I'll actually do that too next because I really love that. So I'm just kind of right now, and then I'll go and blend them together. So blend in. Okay. So now that that's all done, what I will do, and I will do this very quickly. So I'm just obsessed with how beautiful the shimmer is. So I will put that on my eyes, and then I just take my blending brush. Oh, and this is like when I'm getting ready really fast and I just don't even have time for liquid eyeshadow. Boom. Seriously beautiful. Okay, so last, what I'll do is I take my Mary Kay translucent powder. So it's translucent powder. I'm obsessed with it. If I'm not contouring, I use my Silky setting powder. This is it just depends. It depends. There's certain days where I want to do this. There's certain days where maybe I'm just don't have time, or who knows. But I feel like the translucent powder is perfect to go over this. So just very lightly, I just go over all of it with my translucent powder. All right, ready? So this, see how that just, and this is just translucent powder, and it just blends, or it just, I don't know, it gives it that overcoat that just sets it all in there perfectly, right where it should be and how it should look. And I am just obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with this look. I'm obsessed with the duo sticks. I am using my all over powder brush to do this. So the two brushes I use are more like the two brushes that I personally use most often are this brush, the all over powder brush, and then the blending brush, because I use the blending brush for my everything. My under eye corrector, I use it for my perfecting concealer, CC cream, everything. Okay, so that's that. Now you can see it just gives my face that perfection. Now that I have translucent powder in my mascara, it makes me want to put more mascara on, so I'm going to do it really quick too. And this video just got way longer than I thought it would be. But so right now, I had already kind of pre-done. I did some of my makeup before the video, so I have the Think of Pink Supreme Hydrating Lipstick on. This stuff is amazing. Whatever shade of lipstick you like, you need to get it in the Supreme Hydrating Lipstick, because it's just so moisturizing for your lips. It makes your lips feel amazing. But I am going to do Lash Intensity Mascara. You know, this is it for me. This is the mascara for me, because I am a heavy eyeliner, heavy mascara kind of girl. Always have been, always will be. This is like my dream mascara. I know not everybody's like that, and that's why Mary Kay has different kinds of mascaras. I mean, oh, I just love it. Beautiful. So that's how you do it. So now you see, like, even though it was all on there once, and you can see this side is a little bit darker. That's why I use the Honey and Luster. But once you're in daylight, once you're at work, if you have fluorescent lights, whatever, you're still gonna look amazing. So that's those. And I actually have another video coming up which is gonna relate to this. So that'll be posted tonight too. Thanks, ladies.